does not consist of many words. Silent remembering and pure intention raises the heart to supreme power. So let's pray in silence for a minute. Thank you very much, everyone. We all know due to the pandemic situation, we are watching this program from different parts of this small island. What brought us together is the unity in our hearts and the utmost determination. Now I would like to call upon Miss P. Dhanushika from Science English Medium to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Riaz. A very good morning to you all. First of all, thank you to everyone who joined with us in this wonderful morning. It's a moment of extreme pleasure to welcome the chairperson, our president, Mr. Subramanian Paramanandam sir, to this event. I bid a very warm welcome to our honorable chief guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramanian Sharma, senior lecturer, Department of Secondary and Tertiary Education, Faculty of Education, Open University of Sri Lanka, Jaffna Regional Center. It's a great honor to welcome our Vice President to this event. It's my pleasure to welcome our coordinator of this event, Mrs.Sumathy Sri Sundraja Madam, to this event. I am very happy to welcome Ms. Darshana Murthy, teacher in Sangaladi Central College, Battikala, to this event. It's a great honor to welcome all the coordinators, senior lecturers from our college and other colleges who are joined with us here. I'm very glad to welcome our second year prospective teachers to this event. Last but not the least, it's my pleasure to welcome each and everyone to this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhanushika, for your wonderful welcome speech. Leadership is not being about being in charge. Leadership is about taking care of those in your charge. Now, I would like to call upon our own President of Jaffna National College of Education, Mr. Subramanian Paramanandan sir, to shower us with his blessings.
Very good morning to you all, dear moderator, and today's chief guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramanian Sharma, and lecturer in charge for this program, and my Jaffna NCoE vice president, lecture coordinator, and other lecturers, and my dear students, teachers. Very good morning again, and wish you all the best for your success. I really appreciate today's program, enjoyable science. In this pandemic situation, our students, teachers are made different type of performance, and they are showing their different type talented in online platform. I really appreciate you all who participated in this event, and I thank Mrs. Sumathy Sri and other lecturers who guide our students to this event to perform this. And I thank Mrs. Rajini Subramanian Sharma, lecturer of Open University of Sri Lanka, Jaffna Regional Center, to take part this event and give some ideas regarding this program and this pandemic situation, how to overcome our students, teachers, their stress and emotional in this regard. Thank you very much again. Wish you all the best for your success in future.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words. If your actions inspire others to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and to become more, you are a true role model and a true guider. I kindly call upon our lecturer, Mrs.Sumathy Sri Sundararaja ma'am, to give away her introduction address.
Riaz, can you please stop the screen share? Okay, thank you so much. With the grace of Vidaka Vinayaka and Mudimana Vairava, our respectable President, Mr. Subramaniam Paramanandam sir, Chief Guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramania Sarma, Madam, Vice President, Mr. A. Kandiben sir, Ms. S. Selvamala Madam, our special guest, Ms. Darshana Tachaneswara Murthy, teachers, Sangaladi, Santa College, Batikalo, lecture coordinators, senior lecturers, especially my team of enjoyable science, lecturers from other higher educational institutions, prospective teachers of other colleges, non-academic staff of Jaffna NCoE, and all the well-wishers who are with us in this memorable time. Very good morning to everyone. This is my responsibility to say a few words about this program, Enjoyable Science. It is actually learning science with entertainment. There are 6 programs will be conducted. You can understand through watching concept of each program. I wish my team to show their colors today here. And my next part is introducing our chief guest. I'm very glad in introducing chief guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramania Sarma, Senior Lecturer, Department of Secondary and Tertiary Education, Faculty of Education, Open University of Sri Lanka, Jaffna Regional Center. Basically, she is a BSc graduate from Jaffna University and obtained postgraduate diploma in education, Master of Education, and Master of Philosophy in Education from all the degrees from the same university, Jaffna. Currently, she is reading Doctor of Philosophy in Education at University of New South Wales, Sydney, Australia. I know personally her very well. And if I say so many things, I can say many things about her because I know well her. But in this program, I briefly say few words about her. She has much interest on educational psychology, counseling, science education, teacher education, and open distance learning. She also read article in education at Malaysia and also wrote so many articles in the international international site, and also wrote and also published some books related to educational sector. She is very talented lecturer because she is doing very dedicated service for Open University regional centers, not only Jaffna, but Kilinochchi, Mullaitivu, Vaunia, Batikalo, and some other centers, including Navala head office too. She has more than enough science and educational field knowledge. It makes her to do her duty according to do her duty accurately. She is very strict in her work, especially in student-related activities, lecturing, guiding, supervising, etc. But she has very good humanity with all, including her students too. In the educational sector nowadays, we are thinking about a very perfect person with flourished knowledge, especially in the field of education. This neediness will be surely satisfied by our chief guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramania Sarma. We all wish Mrs. Rajini Subramania Sarma to get all success and keep your dedicated service up to our society. Then my another duty is here. One of our college product, the special guest, Miss Darshana Tachanamurthy. About her, I will say a few words. This is my another duty. I'm so happy to say a few words about her. Now she's a science English medium teacher at Sangaladi Central College, Batikalo. She's a 17th batch students from Jaffna NCoE of science English medium. She is very good student and participated many programs, including stage and ground activities, and obtained places for them. She has very good mindset in honoring others without any expectations. She obtained 3rd rank from all science English medium students of all national colleges of education in her final examination. And we all wish our student, Ms. Darshana Tachaneswaramurthy, to get all success in her every steps. Thank you so much. I wish all again to grace this occasion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. How often in your life you hear the word breaking news? It's a most common sight in our everyday life. But what is the common word you hear in that? Yes, you guess it right. It's none other than SARS-CoV-2, commonly known as Corona. Let's hear from Ms. E. Nevithya, Ms. NLM Sajida, Mr. S.M. Sinod, Mr. S. Tarija, Mr. A.R. Riyas Muhammad.
Good day to you all. We, the Science English Medium course prospective teachers, are here to present you an entertainment program named as Breaking News. I am Ms. Nevithya Ahambaram and my group members are Mr. S.M. Sinoj, Ms. S. Daruja, Ms. NLS Mariam, and Mr. A.R. Riyas. Now, let's watch our program without wasting much time.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to our Kids Park program on your favorite TV channel. Let's see the song on this wonderful morning. We have received a breaking news. Let's see that.
Good day to you all. I'm the news reporter, Ms. Nevithya Ahambaram, with this breaking news about a playboy who is very famously spelled by the people everywhere in the world, Mr. Corona. who is in love with many people at one time, and he's the one and only person considered as the hero of crime novel who have killed many innocent people too. And it is confirmed that our police officer Sinafom and his team with CBI officer Pfizer team have arrested him when he was at a hotel named Transylvania with his new girlfriend, and they have collected some proof video clips against Mr. Corona, who has visited many countries and cheated on many people. There is a statement that he has visited Sri Lanka last time when they have checked out his passport. So, our police officer Mr. Sinafum team and our CBI officer Mr. Pfizer team have visited there. Now, let's talk to them about this case further. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sir, how are you? I hope you both are fine.
Yeah, we are fine now.
You know what? Both of us were depressed due to the severe case of the person, Mr. Corona.
Yeah, sir. You have done a great job, sir. Congratulations to you both. You know what? Most of the citizens from all over the world are talking about both of you, sir.
Yeah, this is the most precious moment of life.
Sir, where are you from? Sir, where are you from?
I am a China product.
Oh, China product. Sir, can I ask something about this? Most of us are having an
I am a
idea
China
about China
product.
as no comments, simply waste. What about this, sir?
You are always saying like this and using our products.
Corona to your product, sir.
Yeah, our product were always temporary. That's why I'm saying you that his action also temporary. And most of them believe Pfizer no because he's an American product.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, sir. Let's come to the point. Mr. Corona, a person who have killed most of the people all around the world, and he has visited all around the world showing off fake passports and cheated on most of the officers too. Sir, how did you find him?
Yeah, it is a big story. We planned a lot and most of them were failure. Mr. Corona used a technique to come closer to people and touch them, and he finally controlled them, even their respiration, and murdered them.
Oh,
That's the reason why we informed all the people to be safe and wear masks to keep distance from others and don't go out of your home for unnecessary reasons.
yeah, sir.
Yeah, you know what? We are the people who are responsible for our life. So we must protect ourselves. We must keep us safe too.
Sir, we came to know that you have collected some proofs against Mr. Corona. Can you please show off to the public, sir?
Yeah, sure. Mr. Pfizer, shall we?
Yeah, sure, sir.
You are looking so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Smart.
Where are you from?
I am from Jaffna town.
May I come to your home?
Yeah, sure. My pleasure.
Oh, what happened to me? No idea. Why did you come here? I was so bored, so I came here. So, I will come to your house with you. Haha, I am your friend. What are you doing here?
What? I came here for my shopping.
Let me take you with me. Hi, dude. I am in love with you.
No, I am already engaged.
So what? Take me to your boyfriend. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Shall we go out for dating?
Yeah, sure.
Why didn't you wear your mask?
Not needed.
Thank you.
Why?
Ha 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 ha. Hi, friend. I feel so uncomfortable. May I go out? No, you can't. You are under my control.
Yes, sir. You have done a great job, sir.
Now Mr. Corona is under our custody.
And dear public, we are trying to save you all. So please protect yourselves. Please do wear mask while going out. Try to avoid going outside for unnecessary reasons. Wash your hands cleanly and keep much distance from others as much as possible.
Yeah, we are trying our maximum to serve you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Navitya, and your team for this entertainment program. Let's move. uh, Even if you are not a science student, we use the word chemistry to mention how close two people are. It's because chemistry is very much related to bonding. To get better understanding, let's see the video clip by Miss S. Dilaksana.
Nothing happened until something moves. Good morning to you all. It's great to see you all here. I am Dilakshana Sanmunathan. First of all, I highly welcome all of you for this enjoyable chemistry program. Under this program, I wish to explain about bonding for this. I use movie clip, cartoon clip, text and images. Actually, watching my video, you can get relevant knowledge of bonding with enjoyment. This is what I want to emphasize, that how we can engage the student in teaching learning progress. Let's watch my graded video. Thank you for watching. Something is better than nothing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Dilukshana, for your wonderful educational video. As the next program in our schedule, how many of you had a genius science friend? I myself have quite a few of them. Sometimes even you may be a science genius while watching this program. This program is dedicated to those science genius friends who can sometimes mistake common day-to-day words with chemical formulas. So I call upon Miss N. Swastika, Miss B. F. Firosa, Miss J. Misfabano, and Miss M. Musliha to present their program.
Play with periodic table. Our crew members are
I am Firoza. I am Firoza.
I am Musliha.
I am Sastika.
The periodic table organizes chemical elements according to trend in their physical and chemical properties. The periodic table lists elements in order of increasing atomic number. There are 118 elements listed in the periodic table.
Timothy Mendeleev, who was invented this periodic table. Nowadays, when scientists find new elements, they will add here to the element's atomic number.
You will notice the periodic table. The horizontal row which go from left to right are called periods.
The vertical columns going from up to down are called group.
Now, we have created 3 scenes to play through this periodic table. Let's see. Scene 1.
At the school science lab, teacher doesn't come to the lab yet. Students brought some cookies, chocolates, bananas to eat at the free time.
Welcome to our science lab.
Hi, I am Rohani.
Hi, I am Minnie.
Hi, I am Punchi.
Punchi, why the teacher so late? Is this lab period held or not?
I'm worrying about it.
No, absolutely no. Hey, Minnie, bring the cookies and banana. I'm going to eat now.
Minnie's mind voice.
Always make me to work her. Today, I want to mock her.
Minnie, why are you too late?
Cookie, coming. I am coming. Here are your bananas and cookies.
Rohan is staring at Minnie and says,
Are you mad? What is this?
Don't you understand? Are you topper of the class? Hey. 2 barium plus 2 sodium is equal to BaNaNa. Banana. Hey.
Minnie's mind voice.
Run. Tony is sincerely staring at you. Don't look at her and run. Run, Minnie.
Minnie, stop there. I'll pull your teeth.
She mocked you. Always you makes her joker. Today she stupid you.
Cobalt plus oxygen plus potassium plus iodine plus einsteinium is equal to cookies.
Carbon plus helium plus cobalt plus lantanium plus tellurium is equal to chocolate.
Scene 2.
At our classroom.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
In every period, we start the lesson with the interesting thing. So, today I'm going to say one thing to you all.
Minnie eagerly.
What is that, teacher?
Don't hurry, Minnie. Always you are doing like this. Teacher, you tell, what's that new thing?
Minnie's mind voice.
Monkey. I also asked this from teacher, but she's stopping at me and asking the same question from teacher. Monkey.
Okay, students, who knows the formula of laughing gas?
I know, teacher. H is the formula of laughing gas.
Rohini's mind voice.
Even I don't know the formula of laughing gas, but H is helium. Why this donkey is saying H here?
What? H is helium.
Hey. But teacher, I use H for laughing symbol in a WhatsApp chat, teacher.
Total class is staring at Minnie, and Minnie is showing her 32 teeth to classroom. Teacher laughed at Minnie and say,
Minnie, you are germanium plus nickel plus uranium plus sulfur.
Huh?
Minnie, you are genius. I said it in your way.
whole class laughed.
The laughing gas is N2O. Okay, let's move to the today's lesson.
Scene 3. How chemistry students propose their love.
February 14th, a girl and boy met at park.
Hi, Miruna.
Hi, Pranam.
Happy, vanadium plus aluminium plus yttrium plus nitrogen plus titanium plus neon plus sulfur day.
What? What are you saying?
It's February 14th.
Oh, that's fine. Next.
So, today you must be made of copper and tellurium. You will be mine fluorine plus oxygen plus rhenium plus vanadium plus erbium.
Interesting. Okay, I'm cute. I know. Next.
Will you be mine fluorine plus oxygen plus rhenium plus vanadium plus erbium?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Swastika, and your team for your incredible program. Science is a hard subject. Science is a complex subject. That's what I was thinking about science in my childhood. But what if I say you that you can still make fun out of science? It's time to break the circles and enjoy the funny science talk. Let's see that.
Hi everyone, welcome to Funny Science Talk. I'm curiously waiting for this program. Here, 5 idiots are waiting to make you laughing. A neutron walked into a bar and asked, next line, how much for a drink?
The bartender replied, "For you, I will know for your drink because of no charge."
Did you care about the man who got cooled to absolute zero? Yeah, it's walking.
Agar walks into a bar. The bartender say, "We don't serve noble gases here."
Argan doesn't react. Science student Bill Light. Who is your favorite badminton player?
NRT Sindhu, sir.
It's PV Sindhu.
But sir, PV is equal to NRT, sir.
Why did the physics teacher break up with the biology teacher? There was no chemistry.
Why did the cookies go to the hospital?
Because it felt crummy.
How should chemistry be studied?
Periodically.
Bro, what's H2O? It's water. Then what's H2O plus H2O plus H2O? Maybe it's floods.
The past, the present, and future walked into a bar.
It was tense.
Why can't you trust an atom?
Because they make up everything.
Two atoms are walking along. One of them says, "Oh no, I think I lost an electron." Are you sure? Yes, I'm positive.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Afrat and team, for making all of us laugh. Walk with oxygen. Do you have any idea what this sounds like? Afrat, can you help me to explain this?
We all know what will happen if we don't get enough oxygen. So it's really important to know the cellular respiration pathway of oxygen. So let us call upon Miss M.A.F. Hafsa, Miss S. Pritika, Miss R. Busra, and Miss S. Vedika. This stage is yours.
Respectable President, Mr. Subramaniam Paramanandam Sir, Vice President, Chief Guest, our lecturer in charge, Mrs.Sumathy Sri Sundaraya Madam, coordinators, lecturers, staffs, and my dear colleagues, a very good morning to you all. Here we are going to work with oxygen. I am Vedika and my team members are Hafsa Ashraf, Mitra, and Pritika. Okay, let's go. A breathtaking journey. We now turn to oxygen, a first-hand witness to his own life.
My name is Oxy. Let me tell you the breathtaking story of my life. My photo albums right over there with some memories. It all started one day when I was floating along outside, bounded to another oxygen atom. Together, we made a molecule of oxygen. I'm an oxygen gas. All of a sudden, I was pulled into a huge cave. I had heard about this occurrence, a legendary trachea, and poked me into its depths. This dark channel led to the lungs, which are being expanded by the diaphragm muscle and sucking me in, but soon split in two. I ended up going on the left side, and I knew that after this place, I was in a bronchus, and the passage split again and again. And I was in the bronchioles, They got narrower and narrower until finally I arrived in an alveolus. This was as far as any had gone and come back to share the tail. And I was a bit nervous, having no idea what was coming next.
Hello, I am your guide to the body today, a bone. I am a red blood cell and there should be a nice comfy hemoglobin protein back there to carry you.
As the red blood cell explained, we went through capillaries or tiny blood vessels that I was diffused into from the alveolus. Venules the larger blood vessels and veins larger than both of them. The venules and veins only went to the heart. The capillaries didn't necessarily do this. The heart is a fascinating location. We entered the left atrium, flowed into the left ventricle. Then, as it contracted, was shot with terrific force out into an artery. Arteries are about the same size as veins, except they go away from the heart. Before we got much further, something changed. The heart rate went up. It was pumping faster. I asked red blood cell what was happening.
All of the cells need for you has increased. Some change in the physical activity of the body has made the cells start using energy faster than they are getting it. And the heart is compensating. I can't let you off yet. The walls of the arteries are too thick. Wait until we get to a capillary.
Well, we washed through arteries and arterioles, the equivalents of venules, and eventually found ourselves almost single file with the other red blood cell. We were in the big toe. The red blood cell let me off there, and I diffused through the thin wall of the capillary, through the semi-permeable cell membrane of a muscle cell.
Thank goodness. Right here, your vital plant of cellular respiration, the process I used energy to perform my function.
The next few microseconds were a world of confusion, but from what I heard from yourself, I ended up used in the process of creating ATP, the energy storage molecule for all cells. I was separated from my companion and bonded to two hydrogen atoms to create water and one carbon atom to create carbon dioxide, waste product of cellular respiration. Yes, soon we were back in the bloodstream, racing back towards the heart through capillaries, venules, and veins. This time we were pumped through the right atrium and then right ventricle, and in few seconds we were back in alveolus. The diaphragm pushed on the lungs and we were on our way out. Thank you.
Thank you, Hafsa and team. It was fascinating to listen to a life story of an oxygen molecule. So as the next program, in this modern world, you can't ignore the fact that technology plays a major role in every sector. And teaching and learning is one such sector which is currently blossoming with the use of ICT. Let us now watch a drama acted by Max English Medium prospective teachers.
our respectable president, chief guest, vice president, lecturer, and my dear colleagues. Good day to you all. We are all here again to stage a drama named Effective Teaching Learning. In this drama, Farhana acts as teacher, Rama, Jedusha, Ashana act as students. Let's watch the drama and enjoy it.
Good morning, friends.
Hi, Dee. Good morning.
Good morning.
Is our teacher joined here?
Not yet. Okay, yesterday teacher told us to bring lemon, salt and water. Are we going to make lemon juice today?
But I have a doubt, yeah. Teacher didn't tell to have sugar. So why?
Then you will get diabetes. That's why teacher avoids sugar. Am I right?
Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
What about your lockdown? Are you all safe?
So bored, teacher. Can't go anywhere.
It's okay. These all are for you, safe only. So stay home and be safe. Okay, shall we move to the lesson? Let's see about density. Last class we studied what is density and some densities of some objects and liquids. Here we are going to see this experiment. First take a bowl and pour some water. Okay. Then put any object. Then if the object sink into the water, it means that the object dense is more than water. Okay. If the object will float in the water, it means the density of that object is less than the water. Okay. Have you got it? Rama, are you there? Rama, have you understood the concept? Rama?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Jedusha, are you there?
Divine. Sugar Crunch. Delicious. Sunny.
Jedusha, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Now Arshana, tell what is the concept we learn now? Arshana, can you hear me?
Arshana, see, your miss is calling you.
Teacher. Arshana, what happened to you? Is there any problem?
No, teacher, I answered you, but you didn't hear me. I think network problem.
It's okay. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. Now you all take the glass and lemon and salt and place it in your table. Okay. Now I will show you what we have to do and you follow. First, you have to take same glass. Then take same amount of water in each glass. Then in one glass you have to put some salt. Okay. Now take 2 lemons and put those lemons in each glass.
Okay, teacher, but if we squeeze lemon, we can get lemon juice. Then why we are doing like this, teacher?
Haha, it's fine. Now you will get the answer, dear. Okay, Rama. When you put lemon in the water, what will happen?
It will sing, teacher.
Very good. But here, in this situation, what's happening to both?
Teacher, the lemon in the plain water class is singing. But in other class, lemon is flirting, teacher. How is it possible?
Yes, teacher, to us also.
Yes, this is what we are going to learn today. You all know density of salt
Hello, students. Any problem in sharing this one? Signal. Hello, Fargana. Riaz.
Ma'am, she is having a connection problem, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I will continue. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have you all understood the concept and conception? Can tell and recall that this concept is already known, but density is not a concept. Our concept is in the pandemic and epidemic. We all attend online and Zoom classes. When we teach theory, that's not fair or useful to share students. You have to use and avail apt and appropriate teaching aids, tech and techniques. So it will be an effective and constructive teaching session. This is our concept. Thank you.
Thank you, Ladushan and team. You have given us a wonderful, awesome drama in a very short period of time span. And feedback, when given well, should not alienate the receiver of the feedback, but should motivate to do better next time. With that being said, I would like to call upon our Vice President, Ms. Selvamala Selvaraja, VP Academic and Quality Assurance, to give away the feedback of today's program.
The chairperson of this program, respectable President, Mr. Subramaniam Paramanandam sir, Chief Guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramania Sharma, Senior Lecturer of Open University, and the program organizer, Science Lecturer, Mrs. Sumathy Raj, respectable Vice Presidents, teacher educators, and Science Maths English medium student teachers, and my dear student teachers, good afternoon to you all. Even in this pandemic period, our college is a role model for carry out subject-based co-curricular activities through online. Our teacher educators have been carrying out different types of projects for equipping and enhancing student teachers' professional skill development. In this respect, I think our lecturer, Mrs.Sumathy Raj, has given a big platform for succeed of our student teachers. I highly appreciate the student teachers who conduct this program very attractive manner. I feel the program was well planned and organized. Most of you use the Pentagon application software. Well done. I hope that each and every program will bring out a good outcome among you. And these types of program will improve your subject knowledge, teaching methods, techniques, and teaching skills also. Through this program, you can learn the effective teaching methods and techniques which could be make enjoyable classroom environment. I hope that the last 1 hour was very useful and valuable time for everyone who were joining in this program. I think teachers of the 21st century cannot survive in their profession without information technology knowledge. In that sense, it is happy to see our student teachers being trained with the aim of create teachers who can apply the new technology need for the 21st century. I congratulate all the science English medium, science maths English medium student teachers for the best performance today. And moreover, I congratulate our lecturer, Mrs.Sumathy to give proper guidance and motivate the student teachers. I would like to thank her for her innovative thinking and action. Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your wonderful words. As the next event of our program, I kindly call upon Miss Darshana Murthy, science teacher, Central College of Batticaloa, who is also an old student teacher of Jaffna National College of Education.
Honorable President and Chief Guest, Lecturer in Charge, Coordinators, Lectures, and my dear English medium students. Good afternoon, all of you. I'm really proud of you guys because nowadays we are struggling to do our routine work as healthy because of the pandemic issue, but still you are showing your colors and talents through these programs in Zoom. Especially Zoom is not easy way to conduct the program in a process, but you made it well. I appreciate you and I'm happy for you. I'm impressed with your concept first because science is not only the subject. It's a practical one. Every scene have a science in our day-to-day life. So the way of conveying that science, I mean a chemistry through these programs, it was amazing. And you have planned well. And every program done with a good coordination and a good guidance. I know about Sumathy madam and her guidance. Thank you, ma'am, for everything. And I could see a lot of things and I impressed with your old programs. First of all, first event is breaking news. When I heard that title, I just thought you're going to tell something about the science related incidents or science related news. But in the beginning, you considered about the corona, I mean, the pandemic issue. You gave a good awareness for us. It was a good thing. And second one is an enjoyable chemistry. Yeah, chemistry is not an easy, it's a practical one. So we have to learn the science. And you presented about the chemical bond, yeah. And I like the way of presenting. And in my uh, opinion, I expect the voice record behind the scene. Otherwise, it was really good. And next one is playing with periodic table. It was a good concept. I like that concept because nowadays most of the students are struggle to memorize the elements and its characteristics also. So this is the good way to convey that elements and that its characteristics through these types of game show. And you done it well. You show and you imitate behind the scene how to memorize those elements through the scenes. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. And that another one is a funny science talk. Yeah, it was really funny. And I think you catch the techniques, how to express the chemistry, how to express the science, especially for you are a teachers, how to express our subject through these programs and through these techniques. So it was really attractive and catchy. And Walk with an Oxygen was another program. Uh, I like the title first because it was different, and oxygen is very important for us, and everybody should know what process is going within our body and that respiratory system. You explain it well, and through the video you explain it well. It was really nice. And another program is Max Drama. Yes, it was really superb. I could observe that you considered most of a lot of things through your program, and through the drama. It's not easy to conduct the drama in Zoom, but you manage it well, and you made practical about the density. It was really nice. And I could see some network issues, but that is not your problem. It but you manage it well, and overall you include a lots of things in this program. One is elements, another one is chemical bond, and common and practical issues. Next one is practical. Yes, you include those things in your programs. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I could see your continuity from the whole program, and your word fluency and good coordination all are very good. And I appreciate you, and my best wishes for you. And thanks again. Thank you so much.
Thank you for our super senior, Miss Darshana Murthy, for your kind words. Hard work. So as the next event, we have our chief guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramania Sharma, Senior Lecturer, Department of Secondary and Tertiary Education, Faculty of Education, Open University of Sri Lanka, Jaffna Regional Center. Ma'am, we are here to listen to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, National College of Education, Jaffna, the chair, Mr. Paramanandam, the president, National College of Education, Jaffna, the vice president.
Excuse me, Rajini miss.
Good morning to you all.
Okay,
Good afternoon to you all. The chair, Mr. Paramanandam, the president, National College of Education, vice presidents, academic staff, prospective teachers, and non-academic staff. Good afternoon to you all. Firstly, I would like to express my sincere thanks for inviting me for this wonderful virtual event. I am really proud and honored to be a part of this great event during this pandemic situation. When I think about the National College of Education, Jaffna, this institution has come a long journey. It has been playing an integral role in the professional development of prospective teachers and also for the education of youth in the Sri Lanka in general and especially in the northern Sri Lanka. Let me take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to National College of Education for their valuable contribution for the development of this nation. I had a wonderful time today to watch such a creative and awesome performances of prospective teachers. I was happy to hear the breaking news that Corona has arrested. Hope with your support and your teaching, the future will generate scientists who will have the ability to fight such disasters in future. And you played with elements in the periodic table in a wonderful manner. You made fun with scientific talks. You walk with oxygen. In the current situation, the demands for the oxygen is increasing day by day. A lot of people are suffering in the ICUs for oxygen demands, and you have done this job, and it's a timely job. And you have played a drama without stage. You have used the virtual platform as a stage for your drama. It's so creative. It's amazing. Nobody can beat you in this creative job. I really appreciate your effort to perform such a creative task. Actually, when I was watching these performances, of the teachers, I came to know, and there was much emphasis placed on the creativity, performance, and knowledge integration. I really congratulate and extend my best wishes to you, to all participants, and to all the lecturers and mentors who guided these prospective teachers to perform well. In the today's world, science has an integral role in the development and day-to-day lives. Science is a way of thinking. It's a study of physical world. It's a study of biological world. It's a study of interactions between the biological and physical components of the universe. So without science, there's nothing. Each country requires scientific knowledge to solve their economic, social, and political issues. Unfortunately, Southern Asian countries, especially Sri Lanka, lags behind in the study and application of scientific knowledge. Literature and arts have their own merits. They made human life culture and enlightened. But without science, this life will not be easy, comfortable, and fun. However, as I just forget, Sinoj said, science is hard. Science is a hard subject. As per the general perspectives, science is considered to be least exciting for students, full of theories, concepts, practicals, observations, and supplemented with monotonous lectures. It's really difficult for teachers to teach science, difficult science concepts, and keep maintain students' attention towards the science subject. At this point, making science enjoyable is the only way to teach such complex concepts with clarity. Thankfully, there exists multiple ways to teach science with creativity and make it enjoyable. For example, I used several methods and approaches when I was a science teacher to teach scientific concepts. I used, and you can also use storytelling as a good method to engage students. For example, you can use storytelling to teach life cycles of organisms. You can use storytelling to teach evolution. And you can find many other concepts. You can integrate storytelling appropriately. Similarly, role play is a good example for a method that can be used to help students to learn new concepts with much ease and enjoyment, and will enhance the retaining capacity of students. For example, you can use role play to teach the characteristics of plants. I mean, plant diversity. You can use the role play to introduce. You can ask the students to perform their roles as different plants and express their characteristics and how they adapt to the environment. Similarly, you can sports-based learning is an effective way to make science equally fun. For example, you can use cricket or football to teach speed, velocity, momentum, and acceleration. And I can still remember I used flip cards or small cards to teach classification of animals, classification of plants to our students. I distributed the cards to the student groups and asked them to collect the common examples for a group of animals. You can also innovate several other ways. For example, performing experiment is a common method for each and every science teacher. You can use experiments to introduce scientific concepts with clarity. But I do understand during this prevailing situation, we are unable to conduct practicals in face-to-face manner. But there are various virtual labs available, which helps with experiential learning without spending much. We can introduce concepts using 3D diagrams and charts and illustrations, and as well as videos. And you can conduct practicals using these virtual labs. Another interesting method that can be used in science teaching is the use of mnemonic devices that may help young students to memorize facts and with fun and remember confusing concepts. For example, you can still remember we used several mnemonic strategies when we were students, such as hello, he likes better to remember the periodic table, and Ponder plan to remember the reaction rates. There are several other creative approaches to use these mnemonic devices. These devices also will make the science enjoyable. Finally, and most importantly, finding real-world examples and providing authentic experiences may help you to provide meaningful learning and make science more interesting and enjoyable. You can use materials readily available in the environment as well as improvised instruments to provide such real-life experiences to your students. But I still believe that you have the ability to use whatever possible resources to enhance your teaching, because you didn't care about the barriers during this pandemic situation. You used technology effectively to produce dramas, to produce talks, to produce news items and everything. So you have the ability to integrate technology perfectly with your teaching, and you are the future builders of the community. And my dear teachers, my dear student teachers, you are the teachers, and the future is literally in your hands. We will be counting on you to develop doctors, engineers, scientists, and other health professionals, the essential requirements for the nation and as well as the world. It is a weighty responsibility rest on your shoulders. But I believe, I have no doubt, you are equal to the task. Your creativity, your enthusiasm, your courage, you have shown in the performance today, evidence that you all have the abilities to make science enjoyable. Science is enjoyable. Learning science is more enjoyable. Teaching science is the most enjoyable job in the world. So you are all are blessed to be science teachers. Finally, I would like to congratulate National College of Education community, lecturers in charge, and other mentors who have contributed their roles to make this event enjoyable. Congratulations to you all, and God bless you. Think like a proton and always stay positive. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. I think your thoughts really will innovate every one of us in future. Hard works beat talents when talent doesn't work hard. I would like to invite our Vice President, Mr. T. Jayakandeepan sir, VP Admin and Finance of Jaffna National College of Education, to give away the certificates.
Excuse me, Riaz, you check the sir is here or not? VP sir.
Okay.
I think.
Ma'am, sir is not there, ma'am.
Not here. Okay. Okay, we will give this opportunity to our chief guest. So you share these certificates. So Rajini madam, you read all the certificates, the person's name, the student's name, please.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you share this one.
Yes, I'm happy to take this opportunity to issue the certificates to the participants of this event. Firstly, Mr. S.M. Sinoj, Science English Media, for the participation in this event, breaking news on 21st September 2021. The Enjoyable Science Program, conducted by Jaffna National Science Education, College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Nivedika of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event of breaking news on 21st of September 2021, the Enjoyable Science Program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. I'm happy to issue this certificate to Ms. Danuja of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event of breaking news on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science Program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Mariam of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event breaking news on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science Program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Dilakshana of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Enjoyable Chemistry on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science Program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Musliha of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Play with Periodic Table on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science Program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Swastika of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Play with Periodic Table on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science Program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Misfa Banu of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Play with Periodic Table on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Firoza of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Play with Periodic Table on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Darren of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Funny Science Talk on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Mr. Afrad Ali of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Funny Science Talk on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Lenita of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event of Funny Science Talk on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Shamla of Science English Medium for the participation in the event Funny Science Talk on 21st of September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. The certificate is presented to Balini of Science Medium Group for the participation in the event Funny Science Talk on 21st September 2021, conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Betika of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Walk with Oxygen on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Hafsa of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Walk with Oxygen on 21st September 2021 on Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Pritika of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Walk with Oxygen on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Bushra of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Walk with Oxygen on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Ashana of Maths English Medium Group for the participation in the event Drama on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Jadusha of Maths English Medium Group for the participation in the event Drama on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Farhana of Maths English Medium Group for the participation in the event of Drama on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Rama of Maths English Medium Group for the participation in the event Drama on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Mr. Ladushan of Maths English Medium Group for the participation in the event Drama on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Mr. Ms. Danishika of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event Welcome Speech on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Ms. Nivetika of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event of Vote of Thanks on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education. This certificate is presented to Mr. Riaz Mohammed of Science English Medium Group for the participation in the event hosting on 21st September 2021, the Enjoyable Science program conducted by Jaffna National College of Education.
Thank you once again, ma'am, for giving away the certificates. As in next event, no duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. I kindly invite Miss M.S. Nivetita to give away the vote of thanks.
Honorable President, respected Chief Guest, Vice Presidents, Coordinators, Lecturers, and my dear colleagues, good afternoon all of you. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, on behalf of Science English Medium and Maths English Medium prospective teachers and the entire Jaffna National College of Education Society, and on my own behalf, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all for your patience and presence. First of all, I thank our Honorable President, Mr. Subramaniam Paramanandam sir, for granting us permission for conducting this event. Then, I sincerely thank our respected Chief Guest, Mrs. Ragini Subramania Sarma, Senior Lecturer, Department of Secondary and Tertiary Education, Faculty of Education, Open University of Sri Lanka, Jaffna Regional Center for upgrading this event with her presence and feedback. Next, I'm glad to thank Ms. Darushna Tachineshwaramurthy, Science Teacher Chengaladi Batikalo, who is a former Science English Medium prospective teacher in 17th batch of our college, for her presence and feedback. Then, I'm happy to convey my thanks to our valuable Vice Presidents, Coordinators, Lecturers for their presence and feedback. Then, it's our duty to thank wholeheartedly our lecturer in charge, Mrs.Sumathy Srisundaraja Madam, who is the backbone of this event and helped us in every aspect to achieve this. Next, I would like to thank all the lecturers and prospective teachers from other colleges for their presence. Then, I'm happy to thank our third-year prospective teachers for their presence. Then I should thank the presenters and announcers for adding value to this event. Then I should thank our lecturer, Mr. Ambrigavagan sir, for providing us with this Zoom platform. Then I definitely want to thank my colleagues from Science English Medium and Maths English Medium for the dedicated contribution for this event. This won't be possible without their effort. At last but not least, I would like to thank all our well-wishers, and I thank you all for your presence and patience. Thank you all for spending your valuable time with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nivetita, for the vote of thanks. Every story has an ending, but in life, every ending is a new beginning. I think we have come to the end of another wonderful program. To finish things on a high note, let us wind up with our college anthem.
கல்லூரி என்றும் சூழ்கடல் ஆசிரியர் கலை கல்வி கல்லூரி வாழ்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி ஆழ்கடலின கல்வி அறிவுதரும் மன்னை ஏழிசை பாடியே என்றும் துதிப்போம் நாமே வாழ்கைய கல்வி தெய்வ பக்தி தேச பக்தி தெய்வீக குரு பக்தி உயும் வழி காட்டிடவே உணர்ந்து வணங்கிடுவோம். செய்வதெல்லாம் செம்மையுற செய்திடவே கற்றிடுவோம். வையகத்தில் ஆசிரியர் வாழ கல்வி நல்கும் அன்னை வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி. உளவியல் கல்வியியல் உயர்ந்த கற்பித்தல் முறை வள நிறை விஞ்ஞானம் வரை சித்திரம் கணிதம் அளவிலா நயம் நிறை ஆடலும் பாடலும் விளையாடல் ஆரம்ப விதி கல்வி தரும் அன்னை வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி. பாங்கான கணனியும் பழிக்கும் நூலகவியல் ஆங்கிலம் தொழிற்கல்வி அழகுற தருமன் நீங்காத பாசத்துடன் நிறை கல்வி நல்கும் மாதம் நாம் காணும் கலைக்கல்வி நானிலத்தில் பல்லாண்டு வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி. எழுத்தறிவித்தவன் நிறையவனாவான் பழுத்த செந்தமிழில் பல சுவையூட்டுவான். செழித்திடும் ஆசிரியர் சீர்கல்வி தருவான். வழுத்திய வாழ்த்துவோம் வளமார் கல்லூரி அன்னை வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி. தாமரை நாயகன் உதித்தே எழுந்தான் கண்களை கல்வியில் தாமரை விரித்தான். மாமகள் வந்துரையும் கோவிலும் சமைத்தான். நலம் பெற கல்விய கல்லூரி வளர்த்தான் வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி. என்றும் சூழ்கடல் ஆசிரியர் கலை கல்வி கல்லூரி வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி. வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி வாழ்க்கைய கல்விய கல்லூரி.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, especially President Sir and the Chief Guest, Mrs. Rajini Subramanian Sarma. She gave a lot of information, needed things, what our students, teachers will do in future, what I expected from you. So she mentioned in each and every words she mentioned. So she's a very good lecturer in the Open University. So you can meet any time in your future in the educated related studies. You can meet her. She will do very good guidance. She will give you, and we all, our Jaffna society, all expect from her so much things from her. So this one I want to say here because she's a very good lecturer. I know personally her well. She will do that one in future to our society, not the Jaffna island-wide, and also sometimes internationally too. She has that talent. So thank you so much, Rajini Miss, and our students, this team. I want to say, so I want to thank our students because they worked hard in each and every program. They themselves created the concept, everything they created, and I will make some, I made some polish there, correct them. So for that they gave so much support. So every time we through Zoom, we did that one and corrected, and today in this platform they did well. So, and also in their teaching learning part, each and every time in their activities, when they do, they use everything, including what you mentioned, the flip chart or the practicals and everything they used and they will use because they trained for them. And in the, I think in some program in future, we will do some activity plan presentation. That time, if you have any chance or if you are able, you can come and join and you can see how our students are well perfect on that platform too in the teaching learning part. So this time, thank you so much, President Sir and the Chief Guest and my dear student teachers and not the science and maths, English medium and other prospective teachers from other courses. Thank you so much. Okay, President Sir, are you here, sir? President Sir? Okay. So what shall we do, students? Shall we bind up here? Students?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, Rajini Miss.
Yes, thank you all.
Thank you.
My special thanks goes to Mrs. Sumathy.
Okay.
Actually, I am very happy to be here because I am very proud to be here because I was able to see a well organized, well planned, and very wonderful, great performance of the students. Actually, I just realized that there are no barriers for your journey in the future. Okay, best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, we will bind up. Okay, dear students. Okay,